There is nothing like urinating when you've been holding it for a long time, but there is no worse curse than urinating frequently and intermittently all day and all night without control. Believe it or not, most people urinate more than they should. They have to get up to urinate during the night 2 or 3 times every single day, and then throughout the morning or the afternoon, they simply cannot get any work done. And that's how their entire existence becomes a true living hell. So in this video, we'll discuss how you can reduce the number of times you need to urinate and naturally and effectively eliminate this bothersome health problem. A warm greeting to all. Dr. Agustin Landivar, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. On this channel, as a conventionally trained physician, I treat my patients with natural medicine, homeopathy, and acupuncture before resorting to pharmaceutical drugs. Therefore, if you're on the channel, consider subscribing and press the little bell down here to receive notifications and be the first to see the new video. If you need an online consultation or quality supplements for your condition, visit drlandivar.com and stay until the end of the video for tips and related videos on this topic. It actually turns out that going to the bathroom is a massive relief, particularly when a person has been forced to hold it in for a long time because they are stuck inside their vehicle, at their place of work, or perhaps because they simply cannot step away from a very important moment. The worst thing one can do is hold or retain their urine, but it also becomes a significant problem when you're constantly going to the bathroom without any control, far more times than you can actually manage or truly need to. So in this video, we're going to reveal how you can reduce the number of times you need to urinate, and how you can eliminate this health problem naturally and effectively. Before we continue, don't forget to like the video and hit that button so YouTube can recommend more to you every time a new video on the same topic is published. If you don't do it, YouTube might actually take away your subscription, so please make sure to press that button, and I am being completely serious. Don't forget to leave your comment down below, and with that, let's continue on. Number 1, take an anti-inflammatory. It turns out that nowadays it is already known that inflammation is one of the most common conditions that humans are suffering from today. The amount of junk, garbage, toxins, and foods that actually end up inflaming our body and keeping us sick is endless. We don't imagine the sheer amount of liquids, sodas, Coca-Colas, soft drinks, packaged foods, canned goods, and substances that are actually causing our urinary system to malfunction. They're causing us to develop an ever-increasing and uncontrollable desire to use the toilet, a phenomenon medically termed as polyuria or polacuria, and which ultimately, in effect, transforms our lives into a veritable hell. If you get up at night, for example, more than 2 or 3 times to go to the bathroom, listen carefully, pay attention, because what you need to start doing is reducing inflammation. In this particular case, I have personally observed that incorporating turmeric into your routine is quite beneficial. It's a very practical thing that individuals can easily use right in their own homes. It helps to significantly cut down on the number of times a person needs to go to the bathroom. Now, it's important to note that this might not happen overnight. However, as the months progressively pass, you will certainly notice that the frequencies of those visits will begin to gradually diminish. At the same time, it's obviously very important to be able to avoid all those liquids, foods, specifically packaged, canned, and jarred foods, and other foodstuffs that will only end up damaging your health and completely ruining your human body. If you need a high-quality supplement that can truly help to reduce inflammation and significantly improve the overall functioning of your bladder, your kidneys, and your entire human body, then please look for Kirkland Health and Apple Eyesore from Finland at drlandivar.com. Number 2, make sure that your thyroid gland is functioning properly. Many people ask and truly wonder, what does my thyroid have to do with my kidneys? What does my thyroid have to do with my bladder or my urge to go to the bathroom? It's very simple. The thyroid governs absolutely all processes, or rather all the rhythms at which each process in the body functions. Our kidneys, our bladder, our urge to go to the bathroom, our stomach, constipation, memory, everything in the human body is governed by the speed the thyroid dictates it must function. If you don't produce thyroid hormones, then you will not have a properly functioning reaction from your body. If you produce too many hormones, then the same thing will happen. You'll start to sweat more. You'll begin to experience tachycardia, have more energy, perhaps even lose weight because you're overproducing hormones and overburning energy that isn't actually necessary. In this case, I would recommend to you, if you are going to the bathroom very frequently, that you take a thyroid supplement. Regulate it and make sure that this very small gland is functioning properly, that it has all the essential vitamins, that it has all the necessary minerals, that it has absolutely everything it needs to function well, and then your urge to urinate will become properly regulated. If you need a quality supplement for this body function that has everything, absolutely everything you need to ensure your thyroid gland functions, look for Phylane's Metathyroid and Multivitamin at drlandivar.com. Number 3, avoid diuretics. Many times we think that diuretics are simply those pills we buy at the supermarket or pharmacy and not what we are consuming daily. Many people are surprised when they discover that watermelon is a diuretic and that peppermint tea is another very, very effective one for cleansing the kidneys. You've got parsley, green tea, fresh vegetables, and green juices. Anything that contains a diuretic will accelerate how often you need to go to the bathroom. And obviously, if you're going to sleep every night and you have soup, well then obviously it's due to the amount of liquid you're consuming. The amount of diuretics of urine that you produce will also regulate everything I just mentioned. So eliminate diuretics, research, and check the channel for the foods, the drinks or ingredients that are diuretic, and make sure to avoid them because you are probably consuming them without even realizing it. If you need a high-quality supplement that can help regulate the amount of urine you produce on a daily basis by cleansing your kidneys, clearing out any stones, and ensuring that you maintain healthy kidneys, look for Essence by Phylane at drlandivar.com. Number 4, it's important to address your kidney health. Very often we might be experiencing some kind of renal issue. A reduced or increased amount of urine can be due to the flow we have, to the amount of fluid we retain, or also to the functioning of those precious hand-sized organs that actually purify our blood. If you still haven't done a kidney cleanse, I recommend you do it as soon as possible. Take a supplement, horsetail, parsley, or any ingredient that can help them function and ensure your kidneys remain healthy and in good order. If you need a high-quality supplement to make sure your kidneys are functioning properly, get repaired, and are truly regulated and working exactly as they should, then search for Phylane's D-Berry and Essence at drlandivar.com. Number 5, you really need to be very careful about the possibility of developing kidney infections. Genital, urinary, and kidney infections are among the most common causes of frequent bathroom visits, and often they can go unnoticed. At some point, we might experience irritation, a frequent urge to urinate, or too much fluid being eliminated. All of this is due to kidney damage or an infection that needs to be controlled. I recommend you immediately seek out cranberry extract, D-mannose, fruits, vegetables, and herbs like horsetail that can help improve this situation and make sure it's not a kidney infection. If you don't take action on this, your urinary tract will suffer damage, your kidneys will also be harmed, and by the time you're able to correct the situation, it will probably be much too late. If you need a quality supplement to help eliminate bacteria, fungi, and parasites causing a urinary tract infection, find Phylane's D-Berry and Essence at drlandivar.com. And don't forget to support the channel, sharing it with your friends so they stay informed. If you have any doubts or questions, leave your comment below and I'll gladly answer. Need quality instruments for your illness or an online consultation? Visit drlandivar.com. And right here, children of others will find valuable information that can help with serious matters in the future. Thank you for attending and see you soon.